Sheridan, you don't ever have to worry. Nobody will ever mistake you for a football player. But I want to know, are reports true?
Is that a compliment? I appreciate that.
Are reports true?
I didn't understand
that. You have not even been alive in 20 years? I've never seen a human look like you.
Well, I can't be responsible for my looks.
And somebody digs you up every day just to prop you up. I mean, come on, buddy. Guys, okay, this letter. Let's begin with the facts. Tuberville's last 2 recruiting classes, guys, hardly any of them are still there.
Okay. Can I ask you a question?
Wait a second, Sheridan. Secondly, a minute ago you said this is their 3rd year. They should have these guys going by now. 90% of the people playing Sheridan are first or second year guys.
You're taking out of context.
Auburn didn't have a big chance to play backups last year.
Why is that?
If you don't recall.
Why didn't they have a chance to play them? They didn't have 3 or 4
because so many games were close, you moron.
Oh, I see. The 3 or 4 games were close. That when the out of conference games were close.
Sheridan, you want to go back and relook at that?
I just asked you, were the out of conference games close?
How many out of conference games did they play?
I think 3 or 4. I would say
3 or 4.
4.
Okay, what were their out of conference games?
I don't know. I worry about this football season. I'm asking you. You're all knowing. You're knowledgeable.
That was too close to play them. Who else were there out of conference games?
I don't follow each school individually.
Exactly. So why don't you shut up?
Why don't you answer my question?
Because you don't follow Auburn. You have no idea what's going on. You have no credibility. Like I said, you don't even look like you're alive. You look like a freaking vampire.
Well, thank you.
I mean, come on, Sheridan.
Come on, Sheridan.
You lost all credibility is what you did.
If I lost credibility with you, I got no problem.
And coming on the dumbasses show, you think you're going to get some credibility back?
Well, I would agree with you.
I would agree with you. Than you.
Hey, you didn't answer my
question. His day is not complete unless he
have your research pulled me up those 4-game non-conference scores.
What games are what year are we talking about here?
Auburn will have nothing to do with his sorry-ass show. Plain and simple.
I know one thing.
And he despises them for it.
You think you'd like to have a sorry-ass show with Finebaum's ratings?
With Finebaum's ratings?
Yes.
I tell you, if I had to do what Finebaum does for a living, to make a living,
yeah,
I'd jump off the nearest freaking bridge. If I had to do...
Is there any chance we could trade jobs for a day, please?
If I had to do what Finebaum does to make his living, I would jump off the nearest bridge. If I had as many people that despise me as despise that man, I would jump off the nearest bridge.
Well, I hope you don't do that.
His wife don't even like him.
I frankly wish he would, Danny.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Paul, you want to make me?
Listen, if you want to jump off a bridge, just do whatever you want to do, okay?
Guys, I got to go to the bathroom. You want to hurry up and go to commercial break?
It wasn't enough to fill it up. You're nothing but a leech, Paul. You're a leech with a radio show, so you're something big.
Well, you're a big leech.
Stupid little article in SI, you've written it 3 weeks, and 2 of them have been about Auburn. Your career would die without you having to complain about Auburn.
I don't think so, buddy.
What do you think about that, Danny? Help me out.
I'd have to respectfully disagree. I mean...
Danny, you're not even alive. How can you respectfully disagree? You look like a vampire, dude.
Well, let me say this. As a vampire, you should watch out for me. You know what they do to people.
I don't have to watch out for you. You're
just
a bookie.
Kidding you.
That's all you are.
He's a what, Joe?
A vampire.
A bookie? Dan, are you a bookie?
No, I'm not a bookie for sure. I wish I were, but I'm not. Let me say this. I've been called a lot of things. I got to give the guy credit. No one has ever called me a vampire.
A vampire?
I got to look at
one. Finebaum's elite. You're a vampire.
I'm elite. What?
Wait a minute.
Hey, let me, in poker, which one?
Both of them like blood, right, Paul?
Help me with this, Danny. You play poker. What does a leech trump a vampire in poker?
I would say, no, a vampire would probably...
Okay.
No, I take that back. A leech would definitely trump.
You play poker, Joe?
You know what? What's so funny is both of you really think you have any credibility.
I don't know if I have any credibility. Joe, I got interrupted. I don't know if I have any credibility, but I'm not going to back down from answering an honest question.
Hold on a second. What was that, Joe? I want to hear this.
Your career consists of dogging Auburn. That's it. What else do you have in your career, Paul?
I can't even answer that because you're so correct, Joe.
You've written 3 stories for SI. 2 of them have been about Auburn.
One of them was about the NCAA president. One was about Georgia. One was about Joe Paterno, and one was about Auburn.
Just one, I believe.
2.
Joe,
the one about the NCAA referenced Auburn's.
Well, I think it's a good reason that if you write about the NCAA, you might deal with what they have and haven't done with the Auburn investigation, Joe.
Okay, where's the Auburn investigation, Gene?
Well, I just asked Danny. Danny, where is it?
Danny has no idea. He's already lost his credibility on the whole Bagman.
Oh, I see. Well, the only thing I can answer is your question with my little credibility is they're investigating him, whether you like it or not.
You had every national person that heard you say it.
That's not possible because I'm dead. Didn't you say I was dead? If I was national, people would be listening to a dead man. Are you crazy? Paul, I got to go to the bathroom. When can we go to a commercial break?
I mean, I just hate to. I hate to have this end. It's been so entertaining listening to Joe.
Go to the bathroom, like I said. As old as you are, or as you should be in a hospital. So
a hospital. I happen to be in good health. Do you know something?
I've never in my life seen somebody that looks so pale and so.
Well, let me say this, Joe. Let me address that. Joe, let me address that. A young lady said she was going to put makeup on me. I had a great tan. I was laying at the pool. It's a true story, Paul. This is before the ESPN thing. And she
You're a vampire, Danny.
She painted me up. She painted me white. And
Danny, it doesn't matter. Joe.
I thought I'd educate Joe.
Well, Joe.
You're a tool.
Who's a tool?
You're the biggest tool in the shed.
Are you talking to Danny or me?
Hey, is that a compliment?
Paul.
I've heard of Big Johnson's.
Hey, Joe. May I ask you one question? Is there any chance? I don't know what you do for a living. I really don't care. But if we exchange jobs for a day, that means you would have my job, right?
Ooh, that
I wouldn't take your job.
Didn't you? But didn't you say a minute ago if you had?
I wouldn't take your job.
But I'm just trying to get you because if you said if you had to do my job, you would jump off the nearest bridge. I'm just trying to change jobs for a day.
That's very.
Paul, let me ask you this: if we took a poll of people, who do you think would want to jump off that bridge more? Would people want you to or me to?
Well, nobody knows who you are, Joe, other than a whining, sniveling little bitch on this show. Back with Danny Sheridan.